We watched all of Ludwig's lessons, and he said, write down your goals.
We're writing down our goals. These are goals that you want to achieve before the end of the year. They're 2026 goals. Show of hands, did anyone here not write something down? You should probably quit streaming.
That's wrong.
I do not think you are cut out for what it takes to be a full-time streamer if you are not willing to put the work in right now to do such simple things as laying out the goals for what you want for yourself.
So we wrote down our goals, and then we thought it'd be great to not just write them down for ourselves, but just share them with all of you for public accountability.
Yeah. So we did 6-month goals. We also did 5-year goals, but we just wanted to touch on the 6-month more so today.
Yes, and if you're watching this on YouTube, because we're gonna edit this down, if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe so then 6 months you see how many of these we actually hit.
So our first goal is consistency. We were so consistent in 2024
And into 2025.
Yeah, into 2025. For 189 streams, I calculated it the other day, we didn't cancel, which is just wild. And I miss that feeling. We used to be so excited for every stream. We would do whatever we could just to make a stream happen. And I miss that feeling. And so we're going to try to restart a schedule. It's going to be different than the last schedule. We're hoping for Monday, Wednesday, Saturday.
Part of that, in order to make sure we stay consistent, is like we're gonna hit go live. If one of us needs to go take care of Lil Sprout, one of us goes. We're gonna have segments planned for us to do individually. So you're gonna see more of us individually. And so we set the goals based on ambitiously what we want to do instead of setting goals that we knew we could do, right? That way we have to make it work in order to reach the goal.
Because we have Little Sprout now, because we have a baby, we are trying to give ourselves the grace that we can't do a stream streak where we just never cancel again. And so our goal is to only cancel 10% of the time. And so at the end of these 6 months, we're actually going to calculate that and see how we do.
Get monetized on YouTube. So how are we going to do that? So we already hit the 1,000 subscriber requirement, but our watch hours are really low. Why are our watch hours really low? Well, Streamer University made it very clear that we suck at YouTube.
Yeah.
And we already knew that. So like when it was like, raise your hand if you suck at YouTube, or like, you're not uploading consistently. We were like, yeah, that's us. Raise your hand if you don't feel like you understand how YouTube works. We were like, yeah, that's us. So it's time to figure it out. There's tons of really good advice over this past weekend, and we're gonna try to learn what we can from it. We're already trying to apply the 4 Ps of premise, problem, plug, payoff, just in how we're thinking of our ideas, really thinking like, how do we turn this into a video? And I think that'll make the streams better too.
Yeah.
Right? So I think that'll be cool. We're always gonna multi-stream. The VODs will always get uploaded, and we wanna do weekly, high quality, long form video uploads. So I think that's achievable.
Yeah, because we've done consistent videos in the past, specifically with shorts. I used to actually have consistent long form videos as well. But I was never able to like keep up with it. And I think these goals are way more attainable. I think I can do 1 a week. And I think that will include uploading shorts as well too, but not having like a specific number of shorts a week anymore.
Yeah. And then
I do want to interrupt for a second.
Yeah.
Holy handwriting. Thank you.
yeah.
I am very proud of my handwriting, but that one eraser mark, oh man, bothers me.
So we have kind of struggled for a while uploading those long form videos. We're gonna make sure our packaging is better, title, thumbnail, intro, right? We gotta lock that down. We've tended to, like in the past, we kind of like run out of energy by the time we get the video uploaded, and that's where we're thinking about the title, that's where we're thinking about the thumbnail, and we don't make an intro.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep working on it, trying to get better and better.
We're gonna try to like start there, right? So that like at least the title's there and an idea of what the thumbnail could be is there before we even like film the thing. And we're gonna film the things live, which I'm looking forward to how awkward that's going to be. Revenue. Gotta make some money. Please.
Yeah, we want to keep being able to put more money into the stream. We've been able to use all of the money from stream that we have made to keep upgrading the stream, and we just want to keep getting it better and better. So that's a big goal of ours, is just be able to make it sustainable with equipment failing and stuff like that.
And then if we can get that consistent $200 monthly recurring revenue, maybe we could hire an editor here and there. That's kind of like past the 6 month. I don't want to peek into that too much for the context of this, but we're hoping to show that we can keep our revenue consistent and have enough buffer to like take care of immediate costs associated with what we're doing, but then also be able to pay someone to help us.
Yeah.
So that's why it's 200. I think somewhere in there is a buffer, just like once a month or something, to try to compensate someone for helping us out. Fourth goal, make new connections. So we've been very insular in how we've approached streaming in our community for a long time. Like we got very guarded and we got very comfortable just being like, well, we know all these people, we like all these people, so let's just kind of stay in this zone. And also another thing that we struggled with for a long time is like, back when we started, we saw so many videos of like, oh, if you try to like get to know a bigger streamer, they'll just think that you're trying to take advantage of them to get like some of their audience. And we were like, oh, we don't want to do that. We don't want to make people feel that way.
So we applied that to everyone.
We applied it to everybody and we've just like avoided people so that they don't feel like we're using them. But here's the deal. We've met so many great people through streaming that we could meet more great people. Like it keeps happening even though we're like guarded, right? And like whenever we let our guard down, we meet another great person.
Yeah.
So maybe we just like let our guard down.
Yeah.
You know?
We want to shoot our shot a little more. And by that, we mean we want to just reach out to people and see if they want to do a collab. Rather than like, oftentimes we're like, oh, it'd be really cool to do a collab with this person, but they might not be interested. So we don't even ask. And what's the harm in asking and get told no? That's fine. We just want to like start being a little bolder and seeing what happens.
Some of that is like Party Fest 2027. We got to figure out how to change up the roster, you know? So we got to meet new people.
I think it's also really important for us to internalize your message of networking with people is not taking advantage at all. Yeah. I fully agree, but we talk ourselves out of it and we overthink too much, and we're ready to move on, put that behind us and just start talking with people.
Yeah. Last goal. This is the most important goal.
Yeah, we didn't put much underneath this goal because we know what it means to us.
Yeah.
But it is the most important goal. We want to spend time as a family.
Yeah, we focused this goal list on specifically streaming, content creation. What are we trying to do? But the most important thing, be great parents, be a great couple, and then be great content creators. Yeah. Like in that order. So,
and we're going to find the balance of it all.
We'll figure it out.
We're pretty hyped. We've been talking so much all weekend. Before this weekend even, but this weekend really inspired us and got us talking even more and actually trying to plan. Because we were making a lot of excuses. Of why we couldn't do it. And we're like, why are we doing that? All we need to do is try. We don't have to succeed. We just need to try.
Exactly.
But that's it. Those are our 6-month goals.
Yeah. Take that, Ludwig. You said write them down. We wrote them down.
We wrote them down.
Thank you.